In this tutorial, I will show you how to use the remote laboratories that have been developed as part of the CLEM platform. I will show you how to register as a user, log on, schedule a slot at a remote laboratory and run some simple programs. First of all, you have to go to clem.coventry.ac.uk, and this takes you to the front page of our CLEM platform. From here you can go into remote laboratories or into learning resources. And on this page you can see that we have pictures of the various remote laboratories that we've set up for you to use. Let's enter remote laboratories. And now we get to the first page of our remote laboratories site. To be able to book a slot at a remote laboratory, you have to be a registered user, although you can look around the site as a guest. It is easy to register as a user. Click the Welcome Guest in the top right hand corner and then click on Login/Register. Next, click on Register New Account and now fill in your details. Now you have your account and you can log in. To book a laboratory, you need to schedule a slot. You can only book one laboratory at a time. Click on Book a Session. To schedule a slot, select all fields in the pop-up booking form: date, time and laboratory. We have a number of laboratories from which you can choose. Here are the laboratories that are part of the Coventry University suite, and they include laboratories at Coventry University and at the University of Cluj-Napoca in Romania and also at IFMA in France. We also have a laboratory at Unicas at the University of Cassino and Southern Lazio in Italy, and this is also part of our project, but it has been set up as a standalone laboratory with its own booking system. So today we'll book at the laboratory at Coventry University. It's 11:21, so let's just book for 11 o'clock at Coventry University station. Unfortunately, the date and time is not available because somebody else has booked, so we have to choose a different date and time. So we'll book for a time a little bit later on, midday. And now we have successfully booked. We can't actually enter the laboratory yet because it's not our time. But if we wanted to perhaps look at a different laboratory instead, we could change our booking. So let's schedule for a different laboratory. We can schedule for the Coventry Solihull station. And now we've successfully changed our booking date and time. And we can enter the laboratory. And now here is the laboratory at the Coventry Solihull station. We can have a look at various programs that have been set up to use on the laboratories. For instance, here we have a blinking LED program. And this is the code. The code is actually Arduino code. Here we have an Arduino Uno microcontroller that's actually controlling a servo motor and an LED light. So we can run various programs to operate those devices. This particular program is operating the light. And in the Arduino code we have two simple routines. a routine that initializes a pin to accept output. So one of the pins on the Arduino will take output, and it's actually pin 13, and it will send it to the device which is connected to the LED. And this loop goes around and round, and what we're doing is we send a high signal to the light first of all, to the LED, and we delay for 1000 milliseconds, i.e. 1 second, and then we send a low signal and a delay for 1000 milliseconds. So this has the effect of switching the light on and off for 1 second. So let's upload the program. And now we can see the light switching on and off for 1 second. We can actually alter this program or write new programs to operate the devices on this board. In the next tutorial, we will see how we can run other programs, alter programs, and store programs.